What is up, you guys? It's your boy Electroflame JD in the house, back again once again for a beautiful, wonderful Ascenion revenge. And today, people, today we are here for map 21, Ascension, on Doom 2 Woody's World. This will be done by 100% kills, items, and secrets. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on with the show. Well, hi there. How you guys all doing today? I am doing marvelous. So, it's a lovely, 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 lovely Monday today. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your Monday morning, afternoon, and evening, because as for me, we're going to be enjoying this with death itself. And what kind of death would it be when playing with Doom 2 Woody's World? And Woody, what are you doing to me? This is pain and suffering that you're going to give me right now. So you know what? Let's get on with this walkthrough, shall we? And here's a little hint. It says, Ascension, stay on the left. Stay on the left until it stops. Well, you know what? We're going to stand in the middle right here. And yes, you can stay on the left if you want to, but on your left is a cyber demon, and on the right cyber demon, and behind you is a cyber demon. So you want to carry on avoiding their rockets, which is quite good. I'm actually very, very glad that that happened. So I do love the music. I really, truly do love the music. I hope it doesn't get me copyrighted. And we're all the way up here where we have to be. And if you do fall down, there is a teleporter. So we have a blue key over there that we have to collect. Normal door and normal door. And another normal door. Well, if you go to this normal door first and take the teleporter, let's deal with some pinky demons. And some more pinky demons. And then your first of 9 secrets behind the wall, some rockets, and you got it. So, let's grab the blue key. Be careful though, because yes, they snipe. Grab the super shotgun, and behind this wall over here, get in very quickly for a supercharged secret. Is your second of 9 secrets. And if in case you're wondering where the supercharged, it was right over there. Now that we've got the blue key, let's go quickly to the blue door right over here. And we have some doors to go through and some ammunition, of course. So the first door you want to go through is this one over here. I do love this design. I absolutely do love this design of this room over here. Okay, so that's just got ammunition. We need the red key to go through there. There is another way to get there, but don't worry about it. Let's go to the gold side. And if you stop in the middle, you open up here. This is your second of... oh, your third of 9 secrets, sorry. I do want to get rid of some Caco demons. Let them come to you. And then what I want to do next... and this is a painful job. Okay, so that's 2 less Caco demons that we have to worry about. This is a painful job because we have to get into this room, and I like to get rid of those barrels as quickly as possible. My main reason why I want to get rid of those barrels is because I do not want to have any trouble with them at all. As in, really truly, because there is a room, it's a crusher room, but you're going to have to time it very, very carefully. Alright, that should be enough for now. Moving forward, we have Mr. over here. There we go. And I would like to use my pistol for... okay, never mind. I would like to use my pump shotgun on that guy over there, because he is placed very well with a sniping action. And you don't want him to spoil your day. No. You really truly don't want them to spoil your day. There we go. Just for OCD purpose. Now, this switch is going to lower that one, but you cannot do it normally. But we're going to get to the other side of that room, and I'm going to show you right now on how to do it. First things first, let's collect some shells, especially in here where we left. And we are temporarily done in this room. Now, let's go to the next room. Right over here. No, not this one. Ow! Rude! That one over there. Is it that one? Yes, this one over here. So, being rudely interrupted by a cyber demon, we're going to be teleported over here, but each window has some enemies. And in the middle, somewhere around about here, there we go. We want to get rid of these imps because I want the green armor as quickly as possible. There we go. And as you go along, go to each of the windows, ignore the hack knights, just get rid of the hit scanners. Alright, that's awesome. The last window right over here, and if you step, the walls or the barricades have been lowered down, and there's the mancubi that would spoil your day. Now, I have shells that I have been keeping for these guys so that I can kill them as quickly as possible. Because when you go to the other side, these barricades are going to go off. And as you can see, on the other side is a BFG. And also on the opposite direction, I'll explain that just now. For right now, let's grab all our tools and everything that we need. Come on, there we go. Including a super shotgun right over here. And if you did not get rid of those hack knights, they would have spoiled your day. But let's get rid of this Baron instead, because he's going to be a nasty one. You can wait if you want to, or if you have all your weapons, or you can use your plasma gun like I can if I want to, which I don't. Then that shouldn't be an issue for you. Now run all the way down to by the red key, shoot the switch to grab the red key, and it will help you escape the room as well. Next lady for a shave, open this door, stand on this block, and then go to the middle. So what you want to do, there are some barrels that we destroyed, so run across here immediately, and then you can grab the rocket launcher. Start pumping rockets. The main purpose for those barrels is actually for the main purpose for these barrels was to actually destroy the enemies over here, but because I don't trust myself with it, I will not do it. Anyways, time yourself correctly and run to the middle, and then hug, and then run. Yeah, you don't want to get crushed. You will die instantly. So you can choose left or right. It doesn't really matter, because what's going to happen, this floor is going to lower down, and at the same time I can go through the walls. That is actually very clever, Woody. I had this bad feeling that you cannot go through walls, but rather I cannot get out of these walls because of these walls over here. Anyways, flip a switch. It doesn't really matter which direction you go, as long as you take the left up, and then automatically, yeah, you cannot open it normally without the switch. Now this is very interesting. A little puzzle. And you think one switch in front of you is going to lower something in front of you right now? No. So flipping this switch, you run immediately for the boxes of rockets. In front of the boxes of rockets, you get the medipack, but you have to be very quick about it. Like that. In front of the plasma, you get the partial invisibility, and in front of partial invisibility, you get the plasma gun. You get the plasma cells. Now get your rockets out. Blow these guys to pieces. There we go. And honestly, you can grab that, but I'm thinking of something differently, but it is not going to work for me, so I will swap over to my rocket launcher. There we go. Flip the switch if you want to get out. However, we did forget a secret. We really truly forgot a secret when we came in here. So, partial invisibility, wore out, and behind this wall, you can see immediately it is mistextured. Open up this wall for your 4th of 9 secrets. Alright. And then we can actually open up the door and we've got the BFG. Now this is a window, believe it or not. And it shows you from the opposite direction on where the archvile is. And there is a secret in there, which I am not going to spoil. You cannot shoot the barrels, and you cannot shoot him as well, because there is a barricade over there. But what you can do is grab yourself a BFG, and we can use it later on. Now we can backtrack all the way back to the starting area, but why backtrack all the way back when you have a teleporter right over here? Thank you, Woody. Appreciate it. And of course you need the red key to exit out here. So let's exit out here very quickly. Open up this door next. Nope. I am so glad that was not me. I said open up this door next. We can grab that. But at the same time, and I do mean at the same time, here we go. Let's grab the rockets over here. Let's open this door. Let's commit some more chaos. Yes, 2 spiders. Come on, spider. Shoot. Shoot me right here. Right here. There we go. Okay, spider got me a little bit. That spider is drawing her attention. 3 cyber demons bullying a spider. Well, you know what? That's too bad. Because she's gonna get wrecked any moment now. Alright, I need to hide because of multiple reasons. There we go. That's what I want. And now I can escape. Your attention is over there. That is actually very good. But I want my BFG because I want to go into the red door next. Open sesame. There we go. 1 BFG shots rule them all. And before we carry on down there, let's get our BFG out one more time and get rid of Mr. Archie over here. Lower this down for a Megasphere. Now, I mentioned there's a secret here. And do you see those on the roof? There's not a borderline there. A cornice over there. So if you open this wall up, this is your 5th of 9 secrets. Right over there. Alright, cool. Okay, I will get hurt multiple times, but that's fine. But who I want over here, yes, those guys. Can you climb stairs? You're not that stupid, are you? There's 3 revenants. Oh, you can. 3 revenants. There we go. Where's the other Oompa Loompa? Thank you. Are you done? Wow. You made quick work out of him. But yeah. Now that the 3 bosses have been defeated, there's another clue that we have to follow. And this clue, before we grab this next clue, run across for your 6 of 9 secrets. Now what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to show you guys very quickly while we're here. Think twice if you do not have the red suit. Think twice before you don't have the red suit. Keep that in mind. Alright? Think twice if you do not have the red suit. Well, let's use you. Okay, fine. I'll go to the other door. So, this is very, very clever indeed. I love the action. I really, truly love the action. Go away. You're wasting my bullets. So we're gonna jump into the pool. Like seriously, jump into the pool. I'm gonna flip the switch. And as we flip the switch, we can grab all our goodies. But not without a price. So there's another switch over there. So flip the switch, and you can climb up here. Woody, that's actually very clever. I'm very glad that you put it in there. Now again, think twice. Let's try that again. Think twice if you do not have the rat suit. So, for contents wise, I'm going to save here. And I'm going to lower this. I'm going to shoot that. And I'm going to make a save. This is for contents only. Okay? This is why they say, think twice if you do not have the rat suit. Instant death. Instant death. So think twice if you do not have the rat suit. So you know what? We're going to go around here. Firstly, grab our rocket launcher. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to flip 2 switches. Flipping 2 switches is going to create some stairs for us. At the red switch, 1, 2, 3. We're going to shoot the switch by the red door to create these stairs. Now again, I know it's tempting. Think twice if you do not have the red suit. So let's go hunt for the red suit. And we're going to go down here first. Your main goal is to go down here. So, 3 Hell Knights and 3 Barons. There we go. 3 Hell Knights and 3 Barons. So, let's deal with these 3 first. And then your next secret, if you see the brown line, does not fit with this wall over here. Open this up for your next secret, which is your 7 of 9 secrets over there. Again, 3 Barons. There we go. I wasted a bit too much rockets over there. But hey, we're gonna get what we want. There we go. And then we'll deal with you with a normal super shotgun. Now, word of advice. Do not, and repeat fully, do not open the yellow door. Do not open this yellow door, because it's going to take you straight to the cyber demons. Ignore them. What we want to do is grab this rat suit and some cells. And we're going to go up the stairs. And now we can grab the Mega Armor secret without killing ourselves. So as you have read, think twice if you do not have the rat suit. That only means if you don't have the rad suit, you're dead instantly. But if you have the rad suit, you are protected. Let's move forward to our last secret, and then it will be some item collections as well, which is behind this vent over here. This is your 9th and final secret. Now we're going to do a little bit of tag your it imp style. And yes, I am going to say tag your it with imp style, because we have imps in this confusing maze, but it's not too confusing if you know where all your health and armor bonuses are. Like that item, for example. We'll just make everything ugly because we are back at this area. Oh my goodness gracious me, now I have to backtrack everything. That is fine. That is absolutely fine, because we are not done with all the kills. And I love this music. Guys, I really truly love this music. Ow! Stop! Good lord. Stop it. Right now. I demand you stop it. I will come and defeat you later on. Good lord. Huh. I'm angry now. I'm really truly angry now. Anyways, let's get back up here in the confusing maze of doom and kill some more imps. Now I doubt there is more items. There we go. Some more imps. There we go. That should be all of them. So we should have 69 plus 3 is 70, 71, 72. And then we have 73, 74. Yes, we are correct. So let's jump down once again over here. No, not there. Sorry. Over here. Take this teleporter. Get your BFG out. Because now we can finally deal with the cyber demons. And bear in mind, they got hurt with Spider Mama. So, I don't know about you, but I want them dead. I want them dead. And they can't hurt me. Ah, yes. The most injuries. Yeah, you want to thank me. Come on. There we go. We're not done yet. No. There we go. Nicely done, pat on the shoulder. That was well done. And the switch that we flipped to open these doors up. Let's flip both of these switches, which you have to do them in order. That one first. And then this one. Take the teleporter back. And we are looking for the exit. And yeah, there is a bug over there where you are on top of the teleporter. Sorry, just wait for the exit to come back. And then we have you to deal with. And then, of course, we are done. One more enemy remaining. And it's another Baron. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is all kills, that is all items, and that is all secrets. Let's get out of here. Ascension. And this was an Ascension indeed. Woody. That's what I'm giving. Wow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. And I cannot stop clapping my hands for you until we are formally done with about that. No bugs whatsoever, except for that teleporting bug that is over there, but I will not call it as a bug. I will really truly not call it as a bug, but I see no problems. Really truly, I see no problems whatsoever. Fantastic. absolutely, absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Really and honestly and truly fantastic. First thing to remember is the clues that is popping up on your screen. Keep to the left as possible. If you stay to where the teleporter side is, not to the middle of it, but rather shift yourself to the left hand side, you will not get sniped by a cyber demon on 3 different sides. And you have to wait for the floor to raise up. You can still jump down if you want to, then you could just take the teleporter. But wait for the floors to raise up and then you choose your destiny. Which, quote unquote, I literally and utterly chose the blue side because I needed the blue key to restock. That is what you need. You need to get the stock and everything. And then I went to the secret plasma gun room. And then from there I dealt with 3 enemies in 1 window. Snipe the Mancubi, kill the Revenant, kill the shotgun. Until you get to that other room. And getting rid of those barrels is key, because once you grab that rocket launcher, you just go crazy. Like literally and utterly go crazy, go insane. Why did I grab the Berserk? I should have kept it last. You're right. But it will tag a Revenant Closet. And if I flip the switch, and where I'm standing right now, those bullets of the Spider Mastermind spread so badly that I can hit the cyber demons with them. And of course, the baby spiders, they are also going to be in trouble because they are also going to suffer the same fate as what the Spider Masterminds have. So therefore, one spider dealt with all 3 of the baby spiders. That is awesome. The other Spider Mastermind, I won't say dealt damage, but did injure a lot of damage, injure a lot of cyber demons for me to actually proceed further on. And that is why when I start things with a pistol start, I have to think outside the box and not inside the box. I have to think outside of my pink and not inside of my pink. Like literally and utterly. That is how it goes. And this, Woody, you outdid yourself. This was a fun map. This was awesome. I really and honestly, I truly enjoyed it. I had so much fun. And again, recommendation, download this WOD, play it with me if you want to. This is absolutely fun. I really truly enjoy it, and I had so much fun with it, and I hope you guys had fun with me as well. And if you did and you want to see more of it, make sure to hit that thumbs up for me over there. Smash it, bash it, and crash it. Show YouTube that you loved it. If you didn't enjoy it, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe to the channel for more support and hit that notification bell for when more of these walkthroughs, blind let's plays, other game shenanigans, whatever comes in your way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the Flame Nation from the bottom of my heart. This really, truly, and honestly means the world to me. Stay frosty, stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, and remember one thing. There is a flame that burns inside of you, so ignite it and flame on. Cheers guys. Adios, cheerios.